Hi, good evening to all. Today's topic is how to prepare the statement of changes in working capital. What do you mean by working capital? It is the excess of current assets over the current liabilities. In simple way, the working capital equal to the current asset minus the current liability. Then what do you mean by the changes in working capital? The purpose of the preparation the statement of the changes in working capital, we need to identify the increase or the decrease in working capital. To find out these differences, we have to prepare the statement of changes in working capital. Here is a given balance sheet of the December 31st, through which we can prepare the statement. Before solving the problem, we need to identify the items that comes into the current assets, whether they into current assets or the liabilities. The asset side we have for the current assets, that is work in progress, stock, debtors and cash. Whereas in liabilities side we have for the current liabilities, that are the tax payable, creditors, the interest payable, as well as the dividend payable. The title would be the statement of changes in working capital for the year ended the 31st December 2017. Then subtitle particulars 2016-17 in increase in working capital and a decrease in working capital. So we need to follow the rules now. Current assets is directly relationship with working capital. If it increases if current assets increases, the working capital also increases. But the current liabilities is inversely the relationship with the working capital. If current liability increases, the working capital decreases. We have to keep in mind that before solving the problem. So current assets just copied from the problem 2016 and 2017 respectively. 2016 we got the work in progress 80,000, 2017 90,000. It is increased by the 10,000. That's why we have written in increase column. Like that we have filled the rest of the current assets column. Now we need to total them. Current assets now for the 2016 3,30,000 and for the 2017 is 4,65,000. It is mentioned as the total is mentioned as A. Current liabilities we have copied from the balance sheet of the problem. The tax payable of the 2016 is 77,000 and for the 2017 is 43,000. It is a decreases, but it is the inversely relationship. That's why we got to written on the increase column. If it is decreases, we have to write on decrease column. Then we need to total them and mention as the capital B. Finally we got to find out the working capital. Working capital means current asset minus the current liability. Just we have to subtract the total of current asset to the total of current liabilities. So we can get the working capital. We need to compare the working capital of 2016 and 2017. Here we have the working capital of 2016 is 70,000, and for the 2017 is now 1,50,000. It is now increases. It is increased by 80,000. So that is a net increase in working capital. This the 18,000 we have to mention in a decrease in working capital. Lastly, we have to the total them. It should tally. If it's not a tally, it doesn't tally, we have committed some mistakes in between of the problem. It is the way of cross checking of our calculation. Thank you. We will see you again with another session. Until then, stay tuned, stay blessed. Bye.